Che, che, ta, che ta che English po thai no che writing.
I say yes, I got it.
Yes. Che, che, fine mark
It's
movie
written
che
the
kid.
first one, right? Okay.
Yeah, che.
Okay, so shall we start now?
Yes, che.
Yes, okay. Xin chào and let them know. Okay, so where are we? Sao bây giờ gọi đấy?
Che, che pian pian yi ya ma la che.
變俾人打後仔。
冇錯。
即係話 unit 10冇變話咗嘛？我報告課程。好 ，OK。就嚟講咧，你哋嘅有咩講啦？ Also, so unit 12 Unit 12, making a living, and the page number is 94. Có thì nhớ là có thể không ạ?
Lời chứ.
Thế đi ngoài đó, ok. Hôm nay lớn được còn để nó không vào nhà câu lông mi thả là AI.
Someone that beat the dad.
Ah, okay. Thì tống điệp bây giờ chào mà môn thì đã. Okay, so we'll start unit 12, making a living. So we'll talk about the job again, right? We have already talked about the job or the ideal job in Global 8. Do you still remember?
Yes.
Let me do that. Let me do it. I'll just tell you that job I don't know. I met the grandma at the lane nearby, so I'll tap your line, majority. Grandma point say nearby, if you're not listening, nearby, so majority. I don't want to tell you top 20 job on the baby. I'll tell you about how we pack it again. Maybe not, I don't want to pay a little. You still remember that survey from Global 8? Let me know. Maybe a little too long, maybe 30 miles or 25 jobs, not 25 jobs for Gerard Miles, probably look at it. I'll pay no gun about it. Let's have a look at it. No? Then I'll give the answer. Okay, so the ideal job, what do you think is the best job in the world? So what is the best job in the world? How do you think, guys?
It's something if you like and it's interesting in good salary. It depends on the partner.
Okay, so for you, what job is the best one, Cindy?
I just want to be a medical teacher, so that job is the best for me.
Okay, great. So how about the other? What is the job, the best job for you guys?
Why you have to work alone most of the time?
Okay.
Any job.
And any job, okay. Any job that can make money, right? And you have to enjoy that.
Something.
Even if we don't enjoy it, as long as we can make a lot of money, right? It's a good job, right?
Yes.
It doesn't matter whether we enjoy or not, right? So how about the others? Okay.
I think for me, I think job that you get money only sitting in front of the computer, staying alone, and you get money. And that's the best job, in my opinion.
That will be kind of boring, right?
No, it is kind of interesting for me. And really, really fascinating.
It doesn't even look like an introvert. What happened?
I just do a test yesterday and I'm a 71% introvert.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. So maybe says a job that suits your personality, hobby, and job that gives a lot of holidays. Not a lot of money, maybe. You also have to make a lot of money, right? And she just only need a lot of holiday. Okay, great. Okay, so let's move to the survey then. Read the results of the survey. Is there anything that surprised you? So can you read the survey here and tell me if there is something that surprised you, okay? This time I'll go surprise you about the survey. So read the survey first and we'll discuss after that. Is there anything that surprises? Okay, so is there anything that surprised you?
Not really.
According to the survey?
Not really.
No. So is there any job title that you are not familiar with?
Not really.
Never.
Not really, no one. Okay, great then. Okay, so let's move to speaking then. So why do you think the top 3 jobs are actor, lawyer, and police officer? What is attractive about these jobs? Okay, So the top three are actor, actress, lawyer, and police officer, right? So is there any reason that you can think of why they are at the top? Is there any reason for you?
They make a lot of money.
I don't think
For the
police
police
officer make.
officer, we have to think about that, right? They can't
We
make a lot
don't
of
think.
money as a police
Yeah,
officer.
they don't make actually a lot of money.
Yeah.
I think just a
yeah.
like modern job and like the job that have been doing for centuries around there. Maybe I don't know.
I'm not quite sure about other countries, but here they can't make money, right? I just don't like that. So how about you guys? Is there any other idea why they are at the top, like actor, actress? But for actor and actress, we can understand that one, right? You can get like fame and you can make a lot of money. You can get love from people, right?
ရိုးရိုး police တာပတ်စံသိမရဘူးခုဟာ officer လေးရမှာပေါ့
Police officer ကရလာရင် I'm not quite sure.
ရတယ်
不啊，我前 office 还要压，你都有变乱的话，你搞我那里头快点对来。
အဲ့ဒါမော်တော်ဘီကယ်ဒီမတူတာ officer
Officer,
You
right?
were
Police
a boy.
officer. So we're not quite sure about that, right? And a lawyer, I think they can also make a lot of money, right? And it's become a very popular job nowadays, right? All over the world. Because everyone have to deal with the law, right?
Yeah, but not in Burma.
Not here.
Not in Burma.
ဒီဒီမှာကြောအဲ့လိုလေလုံးဝလူမျိုးပိုင်းကိုသိမှုဖြစ်နေ like something
ဒီမှာလည်းရတယ် lawyer တွေကလေနောက်ပိုင်းလေအရင်တော့အလောက်မဟုတ်ဒါပေမဲ့အခုနောက်ပိုင်းကျတော့ yes they can make a lot of money to be a lawyer ဒီချက်ဘက်ကလည်း line ကြနေရလားသမီးတို့ဘက်က line ကြနေတာစကားပြောရင်ရင့်ရက်သွားတယ်လို့ပဲခဏဆင်ပြီး
Probably sure.
It is probably you.
ကျွန်တော်ကအားလုံးကြားတယ်
ဟုတ်လား
Yeah, line ကြနေတာ
ဟုတ်လင်းကားတင်ကြရှင်းလင်းကြားရတယ်ပါစိတ်တန်ကြားရမှာဖြစ်လို့လားဆို
ဒီချက်ကုန်တာကိုဖြစ်
ခွဲခြားနေဗျ
အေးခွဲတာနဲ့ဖြစ်နေတာဟုတ်တယ်ဆိုတော့လင်းကားတင်ကြရှင်းလင်းထွက်လာတယ်ပါစိတ်နဲ့စင်နေတဲ့ကြောင့်တက်တာမလုပ်ဘူး Okay, alright. What is attractive about this job? So is that all about money and fame, right? So let's look at number 3. Look at the list of the advantages of particular jobs and 6 of the advantages are defined in the box. Which are they? Okay, so answer number 2 လို့ပြရနော် Our box ထဲမှာပေးထားတဲ့ advantages တွေကိုကျွန်တော်ဒီဘက်က phrase လေးနဲ့ပြန်တွဲခိုင်းတာ For example, like a lot of opportunities for future success ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီဘက်ကကျွန်တော် collocation လေးနဲ့တွဲတော့သုံးလို့ရမယ်အဓိပ္ပာယ်တူပဲလို့ပြောချင်တာ If you have a lot of opportunities for future success, we can say that your job has a which one from here? Which one? Happy ကိုလာတယ်ကျွန်တော်လေအနာဂတ်အတွက်အလားလာအများကြီးရှိရဲ့ပြောချင်တာ opportunity အများကြီးရှိရဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဘာဖြစ်တယ်လို့ပြောလို့ရတယ်
Good prospect.
Good
Good
prospects.
prospect ဟုတ်တယ်နော်ကျွန်တော်ဒီအလုပ်ကိုင်ကိုအတွက်တက်လန်းအများကြီးရှိရဲ့အလားလာအများကြီးရှိရဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် that job has a good prospect လို့ပြောလို့ရတယ်နော်အဲ့ဒါက it's the same with a lot of opportunities for future success ကျွန်တော်အဲ့လိုမပြောတော့တကယ်ပြောလို့ရှိရင်တော့ job ကို mention လုပ်တဲ့အခါကျလို့ရှိရင် that job has good prospect လို့ပြောတယ် right so just like that you have to match the explanation and the phrase okay အဲ့ဒါဆို2ကနေ6စီကြလေးပါ So they are all of them are advantages, right? So have you finished, guys?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
finish.
Finished. So let's talk about number 2. The enjoyment you got from doing your work.
Job
Job
satisfaction.
Job
satisfaction.
satisfaction.
Yes, we have job satisfaction, right? So that will be number 2. And how about number 3? The time you start and finish work is not fixed.
Flexible hours.
Flexible
Flexible
hours.
Hours.
Yes, you have flexible hours. Your job has flexible hours. You can say like that, right? And for number 4, more than the average amount paid for the job you do. More than average amount paid.
Good salary.
Good salary.
Yes, good salary. That is really attractive for a job, right? Good salary. And number 5, work that is only done at a certain times of year.
Seasonal work.
At certain
Seasonal
times of
work.
Seasonal work. Seasonal work.
seasonal work, correct. That job is seasonal work like that, right? So you don't have to do like the whole year, right? And how about having always having work?
Regular
employment.
employment.
Regular
Yes,
employment.
regular employment. လုပ်မြဲရှိတယ်ပေါ့လုပ်မြဲရှိတယ်ဆိုတော့ regular employment ရှိရတယ် and we have job security too. So job security ရှိရတယ်ပြောလို့ရတယ် right? ကိုယ့်ရဲ့အနာဂတ် secure ဖြစ်တယ်ဆိုတော့အဓိပ္ပာယ်မျိုးပေါ့နော် right? So we have job security at the same time. Okay. So did you get all the answers for number 3, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
Yes.
quick.
Okay, so let's move to listening now. Listen to 2 teenagers discussing some of the job in the survey. So in the conversation, there will be 2 teenagers discussing about the job, right, in the survey. So you have to answer this question. Which 6 advantages from exercise 3 do they mention? So there are altogether 6 advantages, right? They mention in their conversation. So you have to find out that 6 advantages from this list. So there are altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 advantages have been given, right? So you have to choose 6 advantages from their conversation. So is that clear?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
So read these advantages again, okay? And after that, I will play it. Okay. So can I play now?
Yes.
Yes.
Track 19.
What would your ideal job be?
Well, I'd really like to be an actor.
Would you? Why?
I really enjoy drama, so I'd like to make a living out of it. It's such interesting work. Just think of all the different plays there are.
Yeah.
People generally enjoy going to the theatre, which means that you get great job satisfaction from being an actor.
Yes, I suppose so.
And you go all over the country and maybe even to other countries. So there are opportunities for travel. What about you? What would your ideal job be?
I want to be a doctor.
Oh.
Yes. Working as a doctor involves helping people and serving the community, which I really want to do.
It's hard work though. And you have to train for a long time, don't you?
Yes, that's true. But you get a good salary, so it's worth it. And there's always a need for doctors, so you're going to have regular employment.
That's true. Not like being an actor.
So which job are they discussing?
Actor and doctor.
Job status. Actor and doctor.
Doctors. Okay. So which this 6 advantages have been mentioned in their
Good salary.
conversation?
Good salary.
Good
Job
salary.
satisfaction.
Work.
Job,
Opportunities for travel.
interesting work.
Job
Job
satisfaction.
satisfaction.
Just opportunity
Opportunities
for travel.
Opportunity
Regular
for travel.
employment.
Regular employment.
Regular
Serving the
employment.
community.
Serving the community.
Serving the
So what are the
community.
advantages? Yeah. So what are the advantages of being an actress?
You get good salary.
You got good salary
Good
and
salary.
you are being get attention by most of the people.
You know, I mean, in their conversation, what are the advantages
Oh.
of being an actor? Actor, not the
Interesting
doctor.
work. Job satisfaction.
Interesting work and
For
job
satisfaction.
satisfaction.
Opportunity for
Opportunity
travel.
for travel.
Opportunity for travel.
Yes, opportunity for travel. So for the doctors, the advantages will be like good
Good
salary,
salary.
Good salary, regular
Regular
employment,
regular
and serving the
employment, and
community.
yes, serving the community. So do you agree with that? Do you agree with that?
Yep.
Yes, agree.
Okay. So is there anyone who wants to be an actor here? Actor ဖြစ်နေတယ်များမရှိဘူးလား
Yeah, bye.
Actor ဖြစ်နေတယ်များမရှိဘူးလား
ရှိရ
You
မရှိဘူးလား
ရှင်းတော့ရှိမှာပါ
ရှင်းနေချင်မမဟုတ်တားကြမဖြစ်ချင်မပြောရှင်းနေရှိမှာပြောတယ်
Okay ရှိရင်တော့တယောက်မှအတန်မထွက်လာအောင်အဲ့ဒါတယောက်မှအဲ့မျိုး celebrity ဖြစ်နေတယ်လို့မရှိဘူးပေါ့
ဖြစ်ချင်ဦးကြဖြစ်ချင်
အော်
celebrity ဖြစ်တာမကောင်းဆိုရင်
တယ်လီဗီဖြစ်တာဟိုမီဒီယာရဲ့အငြင်းတောက်ထောက်ကြည့်နေစင်ပြေ
Okay. So is there anyone who wants to be a doctor here? Doctor ရှိလိမ့်မယ်ထင်တယ် Is there anyone? Yes, is it? Tell me, what is that?
Shall you meet doctor, right? So if I become a doctor, like I can help my parents and the person who I love. Like nowadays, these days, the person who I love, like really passed away, they leave me alone. And also, especially my grandpa, like he promised me to stay with me for the long time, and he will, when I go to some school, he will follow me, and he promised like that, but he didn't keep his promise. So I don't want to be like that for again and again. So I want to be a doctor, and I can help them. And like not kind of doctor, I want to be take a graduation for doctor, and I want to be a teacher at the medical school.
So you have like kind of two ambitions, right? You want to get like MBS degree, and after that you just want to be a tutor there, like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so let's move on to number 5. You are going to hear an extra from a conversation, so you have to hear another conversation about the job. So answer this question. So read the question first, and after that, I will play another conversation. Okay. So you have to find out the answer for each of the questions. So read the question first. The first one is, what job are they discussing? And 2, what advantages are mentioned? And for number 3, there is an inconsistency. And what the boy said. So what is that? Got it? Okay, so I will play.
Track 20.
But I still don't get why you want to do it.
You get a good salary.
Yes, that's true.
And it's interesting work. You never know what cases you're going to get.
Okay.
And there are good prospects.
Yes, but how would you feel about defending somebody who's done something wrong, who has committed a crime?
Your job isn't to judge them, but to make sure that they get a fair trial. Perhaps something really bad has happened to them, which is why they ended up committing a crime.
Okay. The training is quite hard, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And it can be hard to get your first job. Then you can end up doing the same job for a long time because there are no opportunities to get a better job. It is still very hard to get to the top.
So did you get all the answers?
I guess almost.
Do I need to play again to check your answers again?
Yes. It will be really good.
Track 20.
But I still don't get why you want to do it.
You get a good salary.
Yes, that's true.
And it's interesting work. You never know what cases you're going to get.
Okay.
And there are good prospects.
Yes, but how would you feel about defending somebody who's done something wrong, who has committed a crime?
Your job isn't to judge them, but to make sure that they get a fair trial. Perhaps something really bad has happened to them, which is why they ended up committing a crime.
Okay. The training is quite hard, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And it can be hard to get your first job. Then you can end up doing the same job for a long time because there are no opportunities to get a better job. It is still very hard to get to the top.
So how about this one?
Yes,
Yep.
I think it's okay right now.
Yes. Okay. So what job are they discussing?
Lawyer.
Lawyer.
Lawyer, correct. Yes. And how about number 2? What advantages are mentioned?
Good prospect, good
prospects.
salary, interesting work.
Salary, interesting work.
Yes, good salary, interesting work, and good prospects, right?
Prospects. Yeah.
And
Yes.
how about there is an inconsistency with the conversation what he said. So what is that? What is the inconsistency fact? How do you see that? Oh, hello guys. Okay, I'm just share a people. At first he said there is good prospect, and he said again there is opportunity to get a better job. Yes, correct, manager. So although he mentioned that job has good prospects, right? And he said it is really hard, right, to get to the top, stuff like that, right? So that is inconsistency between his conversation. So you got it? Oh, yeah, Manche.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
ရမယ်နော် Okay သူက good prospect ရှိရလို့ပြောပြီးမယ်တကယ်ကြတော့တစ်ခါကြလို့ရှိရင်ပါလေအကြာကြီးဒီအလုပ်ကိုပဲလုပ်နေရပြီးတော့မှထိတ်ကိုရောက်ဖို့အတွက်ခက်ခဲတယ်ဆိုတော့ prospect သိမရှိဘူးဆိုတဲ့သဘောမျိုးပဲဟုတ်တယ်နော် So that is fine, that is inconsistency fact. Okay, so did you get all the answers for number 5, everyone?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. ခုကလူတွေထည့်ရောက်လာကြတာဟော Hansen စင်ရှိလား Hansen စင်ဟို Hansen စင်ရှိလား Hansen စင်မရှိဘူးနော်နည်း
而且还是讲将以前困待他耶。
အော်ခွင့်နိုင်တာ Okay သမီးရနော်အဲ့ဒါ leave ပေါ့နော် Hansen စင်တယောက်တည်းပြတ်တယ်လို့ထင်တယ်နော်တနေ့လူတွေကကောင်းလာတယ်လို့ထင်တယ်ခုမှရောက်လာကြတာ24ရောက်ခုမှရောက်လာကြတယ်လို့ဆရာက unit 12နော် unit 12 ဆောင်းရနံပါတ်94 95 95ပဲနော် Okay alright so listening PY နော် PY ဆိုတော့ let's move on to use of English use of English ကိုဆက်ပြအောင်relative clause with which referring to the whole clause the relative clause the relative pronoun က relative pronoun ဆိုတော့ဟိုမှာသင်ခဲ့တယ် global 8မှာသင်ခဲ့တယ်မှတ်မိလား relative pronoun ကဘာလဲအဓိကသုံးတာ relative pronoun ကဘာသုံးလဲဆိုတော့ which ဟုတ်နော်ဟုတ်တယ်မလား which ဆိုတော့လူဆိုရင် who ကိုသုံးတယ်ဟုတ်နော်အဲ့ဒါဆို relative pronoun ပြောတာဒီမှာတော့ relative clause ဆိုတော့သူက relative pronoun တော့ဆိုတော့ noun တစ်ခုတည်းကိုစားပြီးတော့ relative pronoun လို့ခေါ်တယ်နော်အခုကျတော့ clause တစ်ခုလုံး clause ဆိုတော့ sentence တစ်ချောင်းလုံးပေါ့အဲ့ sentence တစ်ချောင်းလုံးကိုစားပြီးမှပြောကြတာပြီနော်အဲ့ဘယ်လို sentence မျိုးလဲဆိုတော့ people generally enjoy going to the theater which means that you get great good satisfaction from being an actor အဲ့တော့ဒီ which ဒီဆိုတော့အရှိကဒီ sentence တစ်ချောင်းလုံးကိုမြင်လားဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့ဒီအရာကဆိုပြီးတော့အရှိတစ်ချောင်းလုံးပြန်ညွှန်းတဲ့ဟာကျတော့အဲ့ဒါ relative clause လို့ခေါ်တာအဲ့ဒါကျတော့ sentence တွေမှာတော့သုံးတော့ကြမှာဒါပေမဲ့အဲ့ဒါ relative clause လို့ခေါ်မှသိချင်မှသိခဲ့လိမ့်မယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့ဒါကျတော့အခုပဲသိပါပြီအဲ့တော့ဒီမှာကျတော့ which ကိုပဲသုံးနေတာအဲ့ which ဒီဆိုတော့အရှိက sentence တစ်ချောင်းလုံးပြန်ပြီး refer ပြန်လုပ်တယ်ဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒီကောင်ကျတော့ relative clause လို့ခေါ်တာဟုတ်မယ်နော်အဲ့တော့အောက်က sentence မှာလဲ working as a doctor involve helping people and serving the community which အဲ့ which ဒီဆိုတော့အရှိကအကြောင်းလုံးညွှန်းတယ်I really want to do အဲ့ဒီအဲ့အရာတွေကငါတကယ်လုပ်ချင်တဲ့အရာတွေလို့ပြောထားတာအဲ့ဒီ wish တွေဒီဆိုတော့အရှိက sentence တစ်ချောင်းလုံးပြင်ညွှန်းနေဆိုရင်အဲ့ကောင်ကျွန်တော် relative clause လို့ခေါ်တာ35
Yes.
Yes okay အဲ့ဆိုကျွန်တော်30မှတ်တယ်ဆိုတော့နံပါတ်6လေးဖြစ်တယ်နံပါတ်6လေးပြင်နေကြည့်ရအောင်နော် Join each part of the sentence together using which remember to use a comma before which အဲ့ဒါ comma သုံးခိုင်းတယ်ဒီနော်အဲ့သူရဲ့ relative clause လေးမချိန်ခင် which ရဲ့အရှိမှာ comma လေးချိန်ပြီးမယ် comma ချိန်ပြီးတော့မှဆို which နဲ့ပြန်ပြီးမှ sentence ကိုပြန်ဆက်ပြီးပြီးတော့ number 1ကိုသူကဆက်ကြပေးထားတယ်အဲ့တော့ Job that start and finish at the same time every day don't suit everybody. Which so which နဲ့ဆက်လိုက်တယ် is why ဆိုတော့ this ပြသွားတာပေါ့ဒီမှာဆို which နဲ့ဆက်လိုက်တယ်ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဆိုတာဆက်လက်စကားနဲ့ဖြစ်သွားတာပေါ့နော် which is why job is flexible hours are becoming more popular အဲ့ sentence နဲ့တောင်းဆို relative clause which တွေပဲသုံးပြီးဆက်ပြီးမှာအဲ့ဆိုရင်အရှိမသုံးပြီးထားတဲ့ names နာမ်တွေပုံဆိုပြောသွားမှာပေါ့ဟုတ်မယ်နော်အဲ့ဆိုကျွန်တော် number 2ကနေ4 sorry 6ပြီးဆက်ပြီးမှာHave you finished, guys?
Yep.
Yeah. How about the others?
Yep, done.
Yeah, done. Make clear?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So tell me the answer for number 2. Number 2 they looking at it. Okay, တရားချင်းမိတော့မလားဆိုရင်ဘယ်လိုဖြစ်လို့ဖြစ်နေခါကြတာ Okay, Hazen, tell me the answer for number 2. Hazen, are you there? Hazen ရှိလား Hazen ရှိလားအဲ့ဒီရှိတာဒီလိုရှိတာတော့လား interview ရှိလား
之前都唔係諗人ခဏ
တိုက်ခံရတော့မယ်ဘယ်လိုပါလဲ Okay အဲ့တော့လောက်ထားမယ်နော်လောက်ထားမယ်ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒါတရားကြော်မိနေမယ်
ချဲတိုင်းပြန်ရောက်ပြီချဲလိုက်ကြပါ
တားပြန်ရောက်ပြီတားဖယ်သွားနာတော့
မဟုတ်ချဲလိုက်ကြပါလို့ချဲပြန်ရောက်ပြီလို့ပြော
Okay အဲ့ဒါဆိုတော့ number 2ဖြစ်နေပြော
number 2 okay ဒီနေ့ချဲဖတ်လိုက်အောင်being a police officer in criminal justice means that you have to be the right kind of
ကျလို့မျိုးအခုလိုမျိုးအမျိုးလောက်ပြီးဖရေးဆိုတာသူပြောက်ဝင်နေပြီ
ချဲว่า disco ဖြတ်မှာချဲ wish ပြောင်းပြန်
Okay this ကိုဖြုတ်ပြီးတော့မှ which ပြန်ထားလိုက်မယ်ဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ being a police officer is challenging which means that you have to be the right kind of person for the job right so that will be the answer for number 2 okay okay အဲ့တော့နောက်ထပ်တစ်ယောက်က number 3လေးကဒီချက်ကိုစိုးမြအောင်ဖြေပေးတာစိုးမြအောင်ရှိလားစိုးမြအောင်ရှိလားဟုတ်ဒါ number 3ဖြေလို့ရပြီလား number 3လေးရမှာလား
ချဲလုံနေတော့မလို့
လုပ်နေတော့မယ် okay လုပ်နေတော့မယ်ဆိုရင်ဒီကြောင်းပေးမယ်နော်number 3က in တရောသမီးပြီးလား
Yes.
yes အဲ့ဒါ number 3ဖြေလေးပြောပါ
My brother loves food and he loves cooking, which is why he wants to be a chef.
yes so that which is in right which is why he wants to be a chef right yes correct so how about number 4 from Pommy Ken Pommy Ken are you there I will type okay so I will wait there's someone number 4ဖြေလေးရပြီဆိုတော့number 4က Pommy Ken ရပြီမယ်ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော် number 5ဖြေလေးကိုခုပြောပေးသမီးခုပြီးသွားလား okay so tell me the answer for number 5 for me
Being a professor means putting yourself in danger, which I wouldn't like that.
which I wouldn't like that yes correct thank you next နောက်ဆုံးတစ်ယောက်ကဟိန်းထက်အောင်ကဆက် number 6လေးပြောပြပါလား
If you are in the army or the navy, you get to travel a lot, which is something I will enjoy. That I will enjoy.
which is something I would enjoy ဒါမှမဟုတ်ရှင် which I would enjoy ဆိုရရတယ်ညမယ်နော်
ကျတော့ပါလို့ရပါပါရ
that ကိုကျွန်တော်ဖြုတ်လိုက်တော့ပါလေ which is
အပေါ်မှာ
something I
number
enjoy
5မှာ
number 5မှာပဲလား
which I wouldn't like ဆိုရပြီမဟုတ်လား
ဟုတ်တယ်လေ which I wouldn't like ဆိုရပြီ
ခုန which I wouldn't like that လို့ပြောလိုက်တယ်ကျမှန်တယ်
oh yes okay ကျွန်တော် that ကိုဖြုတ်လိုက်ရမှာနော်ဒီမှာကျွန်တော် that မလို့ which I wouldn't like okay အဲ့ဆိုရမယ်နော်အဲ့ဆိုကျွန်တော် number 4 okay number 4ဖြေက Pommy Ken type လုပ်ထားတယ် okay number 4က people usually feel better after a visit to hairdresser which makes you feel good about the job you do okay correct တာမှန်တယ်နော် okay အဲ့ဆိုကျွန်တော်တို့ဖြေကုန်ရမှာရှင်
Yep.
yep ကျွန်တော်ရမှာနော်ကျွန်တော်ရကန်ကောင်းသွားတယ်အဲ့ဆိုရှင်ဖြေထားရင်ဖြေထားကြပါတော့အဲ့တော့ခိုင်ဆက်ချက်ဘယ်လိုပြောချင်ကောက်နေလဲနော်ဟောဆိုနိုင်နေပါဆိုအဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ကိုသုံးချက်မသုံးချက်သိကြပါအောင် which နဲ့သုံးပြီးတော့ sentence တစ်ချောင်းစီလာလုပ်ပေးပါ and it has to be relative clause ပြရမယ်နော် relative pronoun တွေဖြစ်လို့မရအောင်အဲ့တော့ relative clause structure ကိုသုံးပြီးတော့မှ you have to make your own sentence and you have to type only one sentence in the chat okay ဒီချောင်းမရပြီနော်ကြာ
ချက်တဲ့ကြောင်းနဲ့နော်
ဒီချောင်းနဲ့တောင်းတယ်ဒီချောင်းအများကြီးရိုက်ခိုင်းလို့ရှိရင်ပြင်းကုန်ပါဆိုဒီချောင်းသုံးချက်မသုံးချက်သိချင်လို့ဒါပဲ holiday မူဆက် on ရတယ်ပြောအောင်လေ holiday ကမနေ့ကတည်းကမရအောင်မဟုတ်လားဒါပေမဲ့စနေတနေ့တွေခံအောင်3ရက်လောက်ဖြစ်သွားမှာပေါ့နော်3ရက်လောက်ဆိုတော့နည်းနည်းလေး memory လေးကအခုမှပြန်ပြီး reset ပြန်ချထားတာဆိုတော့နည်းနည်းလေးပြန်နှီးရတယ်ပေါ့ရှိတယ်စနေတနေ့တနေ့လား3ရက်လောက်ဆောင်မလို့ဟုတ်တယ်မလား
ကျေနောက်တစ်ပတ်ကြာတော့လေးရှိသေးတယ်ကျေ
ဟာလားပါစီတားရနော်
Yesterday daily
ဟုတ်ပါပြီ
ရှေ့ဘယ်ကလေးတော့ရေတောက်တဲ့အိမ်သားကလောကကလင်ဒါကြီးခြာပြီးကြည့်ရအဲ့ဒီတောင်းတာအေးရ
တူပြီးပျော်လား
ဒီဇင်ဘာတော့ကျောင်းပိတ်တာဒီဇင်ဘာတော့ကျောင်းပိတ်တာရက်ရှိတော့တယ်မလား
ဒီမှာတောင်းမရတာလေရှိလို့လား
ဒါကျေရှိတာဗော
မသိဘူးတော့ကျွန်တော်မသိဘူး
Christmas ကနေပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်လက်လက်နေလောက်ထိပိတ်တယ်
Christmas ကနေပြီးတော့လွတ်လပ်ရေးနေဆိုတော့ဒါမများလို့လား
အပြောဖို့ကောင်းတယ်အ
သိ
များ
မ
ကြီး
များခဲ့နည်းနည်းတော့နည်းနေသည်
ဒီစက်ထလာအဲ့လောက်ဒီမပိတ်တာဘူးဖြစ်တယ်
New Year မှာ New
ပိတ်
Year
တော့ပိတ်ပေးတင်တယ်ကျေ
Okay so I will check I got the sentences from Aga and Homemaker and England okay correct Aga okay Homemaker your sentence is just only relative pronoun ဒါဟာကလေ and o call ကိုပဲညွှန်တာဒီလားအဲ့ဒါက relative clause မဟုတ် relative pronoun လေးပဲ pronoun နဲ့ clause ကဘာကွာလဲဆိုတော့ pronoun ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျတော့အရှိက noun phrase မှာမို့ noun လေးကိုပဲပြန်ညွှန်တာအဲ့ဒါဆိုကျတော့ relative pronoun relative clause ကကြတော့အဲ့ which တွေကျတော့အရှိက sentence the whole clause တစ်ခုလုံးညွှန်နေတော့မှအဲ့ဒီကောင်ကျတော့ relative clause လို့ခေါ်တာ Homemaker ရမှာက ဘယ်ခံရမှာလားဘယ်ခံမှာပြောလို့မရဘူးအဲ့တော့ sentence ကမှန်တယ် but it is not relative clause it is relative pronoun နော် okay linker 2 linker that is relative pronoun not relative clause it has to be the whole sentence that words refer to not only a single noun or a noun phrase got it linker linker are you there
Yeah, the PreiG.
Oh yeah, no? Okay. Line down one. Okay, correct sentence, right? Okay, correct နည်းနည်းချက် Haters ဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော်တောင်းပို့ထားလား Haters ဆိုချက်တစ်ကြောင်းပဲပို့ရုံမှန်းတော့ပြောတယ်
teacher comment maker, but yeah.
ဟမ်
I forgot the
comment
comment. Yeah.
Okay. I don't even notice that. So correct sentence, right? Okay, correct Alex, which is why. Oh, okay, oh my god. Okay, correct Nathan. Correct the model. Correct employee. Okay, correct people. Okay, correct Lena. Okay, correct head down. I didn't know. That is also a relative pronoun. It is not relative clause. How can I say that's a relative pronoun? I don't like second order. In a matter or relative clause and pronoun like a second order. Relative pronoun so big a comes and now the cooler could not be now phrase for the could not be. Or parallel chain, a sentence mark, the voice the two over follow nine such as or now the cooler now phrase the cooler over follow me a comes relative pronoun. Relative clause cut a wish the a shake of sentence the down at the signing. A share sentence the down at the center. For example, like this movie is full of like amazing special effects, which I really enjoy. Or this movie is full of amazing special effects. With sentence the down goes on to it. Kind of like a relative clause to her. Now phrase the cooler topic goes on to it. Relative pronoun. Okay, interview. Let me send a file away. Chips and sausage, which I really enjoy. The mere with the chips and sausage go away. Go down follow me. So that is why it is not relative clause. It is relative pronoun. Okay, for me again, that is. That's a line or relative clause never. I go sentence to this happen. I wish these are now with school with in sentence the download in Okay, let me out with that. I wish the relative pronoun relative clause in now phrase the correct now way union pronoun clause go union clause relative clause အဲ့ဆိုရင်ရှင်းမလားယင်တနေ့လူတွေ clause နဲ့ pronoun နဲ့ရှင်းမလားရှင်
Yes.
yes ရှင်းမယ်နော်အဲ့ဆိုမရှင်းလို့ရှိရင်တစ်ချက်ပိုင်းပေါ်မှာ individually လာမေးလို့ရတယ်နော်ချို့လူတွေချက်သိမရှင်းကြသေးဘူးလို့ထင်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ချက်ပိုင်းလာမေးပြောတာနော်အဲ့တော့မရှင်းတော့လာချက်မေးပြပါနော် because it will be really useful if you want to construct a complex sentence နော်ရမယ်နော် okay ရမယ်ဆိုရင် thinking about it so write a list of your own top 10 jobs and compare your list with others in the class and is there one job which is the clear favorite of your class တော့လေခုနဲ့ချက်ကိုချက် combine လုပ်လိုက်ပြီလား Working best and discuss the advantages and disadvantages of the 5 jobs on your list and use the list of the phrases in each time so ဒီမှာတော့လေ top 10 list ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ top 10 list ဆိုတော့ခုနဆောက်ပြီးလို့မျိုး top 10 list လုပ်ခိုင်းတယ်လုပ်ခိုင်းပြီးတော့မှဒီရဲ့ 8မှာတော့သူကအဲ့ top 10 list ထဲကမှ5 job နော် first 5 job ရဲ့ advantages disadvantages ကို discuss လုပ်ခိုင်းတယ်ဆိုတော့ဒါတစ်ခါလေး short ပြီးလိုက်မယ်3 You have to make a list of top 3 jobs on your list and you also have to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of each of the jobs. So is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Then you are
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so 3ခုပဲစဉ်းစားပြီ။အဲ့3ခုမှာမှ and I'll ask you guys one by one နော်။ချက်ပို့ကြမလို့။တစ်ခါတယောက်ချင်းမိမယ်။ဟုတ်ပြီနော်။အဲ့တော့ top 3 job ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ list ထဲမှာရှိတဲ့ top ကိုစဉ်းစားထားတဲ့ top 3 job ကိုလို့ရှိရင် top 3 job ရှိမှာ။အဲ့ top 3 job မှာထားရေးပြီးတော့မှအဖြစ်ချင်ဆုံး1ပြီးရင်နောက်ထပ် option 2ရှိမယ်နောက်ထပ် option 3ရှိမယ်။ဟုတ်ပြီနော်။အဲ့ plan A plan B plan C ပေါ့။အဲ့ဒါလေးကိုထားရေးပြီးမယ်။ထားပြီးတော့လို့ရှိရင် you also have to discuss about advantages and disadvantages of the job. Advantages လည်းပြောရမယ် disadvantages ကိုလည်းပြောပြရမယ်။ရမယ်နော်။ So I'll give you like 5 minutes to prepare for the talk. So is that enough? 5 minutes long line. Not enough. Okay. And I'll ask you guys one by one. Not being to be a
job က3ခုရဲ့စဉ်းစားမှာမလား
Yes, I have to think of 3 jobs. And you also have to give advantages and disadvantages of that job, okay?
အဲ့3ခုလုံးရဲ့ advantages disadvantages အဲ့ဒါရှင်းပြ
Yes, yes, ဟုတ်တယ်3ခုလုံးရဲ့ advantages disadvantages.
3ခုပဲနော်
Yes, 3ခုပဲဆက် short ပေးလိုက်တယ်။သူက5ခုလို့ပြောထားတာ
no မလုပ်ပါနဲ့5ခုတော့3
။သိရယူရိုအကြောင်းသိလို့ချက်တစ်ခါ short ပေးမှာနော်။
ချက်ကိုပါကိုစဉ်းစားမှာလားပေါက်ဆက်ရပြီမှာ
No, you can think of your own too. Oh, I think 5 minutes is over now. So are you guys ready?
No, wait, let them 1 minute.
Maybe they would change.
Oh, okay. Probably not answer.
Track 20.
But
Check it out.
So, then we will be there.
Yes.
Yes.
Chị yêu sao cô yêu lo mi mà là.
Sao con mình mà hồi đấy?
Yeah.
Sao con mình mà hồi đấy rồi?
Ờ.
Sao cô yêu hồi rồi? Sao chịu vậy thì đi chơi nó vậy? Cái张讲的是也说，那讲当中我们生活了解起来也don't worry, we have plenty of time, right? So I want to start with Buffy.
ကျွန်တော်မပြီးသေးကျွန်တော်နှစ်ခုတော့မပြီးသေးဘူး။ဟုတ်
နှစ်ခုတော့ဟာ Buffy တအားရေးစဉ်းစားနေတာပဲ
မဟုတ်တားစင်းကနေမဟုတ်ဘူးကျွန်တော်ခုနရေးနေရင်လည်းအောက်က keyboard တင်နေနေတာဘုံလို့ပြောကြတော့ပြန်တက်နေတာအဲ့ဒါ
Okay. I can think of only 2 jobs. Okay, yeah, it's only one job. So I will start with someone job. I will someone that just like. I mean, the cool Okay.
The first one is accountant. Yeah. Advantages. We can get good salary and it can make you to improve your communication skills. And disadvantages are sometimes it can be stressful and we will have a busy season.
Yeah.
The second one is doctor.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
So what are the advantages of being a doctor?
You can be satisfying because you can save a lot of people.
Yeah.
And a doctor can get a lot of money.
Yes. Okay. So how about the disadvantages for me?
You may also have a stress and pressure in your life. That's all.
That's all. Okay. So you can take up only 2 jobs, right? Okay. So can you choose another next one to present?
Girl.
Hmm?
Girl là gì chứ?
Yeah, it is girl to be boy to be
À, mình nè.
Okay, then you say.
So the first job is architect. Advantages are good salary, good prospects, but disadvantages are long hours and a lot of training.
Okay.
The second one is doctor.
Okay.
I can also have good salary and I will be serving the community. Disadvantages, long hours, a lot of training, lack of sleep. And the third one is other.
Other, okay.
These are, you will have a fan base and a job satisfaction, but disadvantages are unpromising future and you will be criticized by the media a lot.
Yeah, so we cannot have a job of security, right? We don't have job security for the future, and we can get criticized easily by the media. Okay, thank you, Minister. So can you pick up next one for me?
Yes, yeah, Icha.
Yeah, okay. Nathan, to me, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
And the first one is architect, and the advantages are like if yourself is an architect, you can design your own house, and you get good salary and you get good prospects. And disadvantages. Okay. Disadvantages are like you have to work in groups mostly, and it's like you have to work for long hours, and you need to be accurate, like in drawings. And the second one is like the doctors. The advantages are like you get good salary and you are also saving people's life at the same time. And disadvantages is like you have to sacrifice your time, even your personal space. You don't even have your personal space, and like you can make so many mistakes because like you are.
It's dealing with other people's life, right?
Yes. And the last one is pretty odd because I chose car mechanic, and I chose it because like I think it's cool. It's a cool job, and at the disadvantages is like it's tiring.
Okay, yeah, it's tiring. Yeah, it's quite strange for that one as a girl. Okay, so can you pick up next one for me?
Poo.
Okay. Poo, to me, are you ready?
No, yeah, one. I only finished one.
Okay. So I'll skip you for a while. So as Bussy said, I'm done. So Bussy. Bussy.
Sorry, so my new one.
Okay.
My first one was historian, and advantages are I can uncover the truth about the past, and this advantages are it's got very low income.
Okay.
Second one was lawyer, and advantages are you can get more salary and income, but the disadvantages was too much anxiety and you must work hard.
Yes.
Working hard is a disadvantages.
Yeah.
So my third one is other. So advantages are you have much more time than the other job, and you can show your idea in your writing, and you can get more idea from how can I say it, from your neighborhood or some places. And disadvantages are it can make me rich.
You can be rich, right? Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, only sometimes. Yeah, it's very occasional, right? Okay, Pasi, thank you. So can you pick up next one for me now?
Làm mèo.
Làm mèo, okay. Làm mèo, are you ready now? Làm mèo မရှိဘူး
ကျွန်တော်ကြောက်ပဲ pick လိုက်တော့မယ်
Okay.
ဒီဒီအဲ့လိုလင်္ကာပြီးသွားပြီ
လင်္ကာမသိသေးဘူး
လင်္ကာကြားတယ်
လင်္ကာ okay လင်္ကာ
ကဲတောက်ခေါ်လိုက်တာလား
ဟုတ်ပါ
ဟုတ်ပြီ So first, like three job that I would like to do is like first one is web developer, graphic designer, and engineer. Is very optional. Or no, not engineer specifically. If I have to go specifically, I want to become a IT engineer mostly. Yeah, all related to the technology because like nowadays is technology like so like why not technology jobs? Yeah. So first of all, web developer. The advantage is I think we can get good salary, of course.
Yes.
Because like I heard like they are paid extremely well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. And also like disadvantage is only I think it will takes times. I heard that like it really takes time to create only one web, like it takes like a month or something like that. So yeah, it takes time and it can be boring because like you're sitting only in front of the computer and doing all the thing only work day like that. Also, there's one more disadvantage, just like if you wrong code, you have to check back after a long writing, and it makes you like to do it like longer like that. The second one is graphic designer. I think that one is also paid well. The advantage is like, and disadvantages, I think they are the same for me, in my opinion, because like they're all related to technology, so they are the same. Disadvantages like you need to wait, it takes times, and like if you wrong something, you need to check again. It costs you more time like that. Disadvantages only that. And the engineer is something that I would really like interesting because like I don't know, it's just optional. I don't really like that job. I only want to become a web developer, so I don't know much about that job. I just searched in Google. I just said that.
Okay.
Advantages
So
maybe
put
might
it.
be also same. Like you can get paid well and you know more about technology if you do that job. And disadvantages, it will be really boring. Because like you just sit in front of the computer all day with no one's beside you. Yeah, that's all. I think.
That's all. Okay. I think you must be really interested in IT, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you pick up next one for me, Dan?
ABB.
ABB. Okay. ABB.
Yes. So the first one that I would like to do the most, like in my entire life, is digital innovation. It's one of the divisions that is divided in the IT field, like as Lingo said. But for him, he wants to do web. But for me, I want to do digital innovation more than web and program, because the difference is that in digital innovation, we have to create a sum and a like series, for example, like to think of a solution to a problem, think about new business models for business models like that, for example. And also I want to create a company for a company. If I work as a company investor, like as I'm a digital innovator, like I have to think about the new solutions and problems and customer experience, such as things like that, in a more advanced way when it comes to business field. So it's more about a business field rather than working in IT program and web. So the difference is that it's more related to the economy field rather than IT, but it's still a IT related field, as I say. And the second one I want to do is as a business related, I want to go in the real estate field. As sometimes me and my father has some private real estate talks, and I also listen to him sometimes. Like sometimes he talk about me and teach me about it, and if it's very interesting. Like for example, I have learned that like in our bomber country, like some people from nothing become a like over trillionaire, billionaire like that just from making a property sale. So like we can make lots of money depending on where we live and how we try to use our brain, unlike some cases like that. So we depending on luck and your like confidence, like it will depends and rely on you. The money will depend and rely on you. So that's one of the advantages that we can get.
Okay, are you there?
Sorry, I muted. The last thing I want to do, like in one of the jobs, is mechanical engineer, which is we have to create hardwares that is related to software as well. For example, smart homes that are existing in foreign countries, like those. Like when you click something, like it sends a signature to a software to make happen in a real life. So I'm interested in that as well. But the most thing I want to do is the digital innovation because it's way more than advanced than smart home and other hardware stuff like that.
Okay, thank you, Amelia. So you also have the same interest as Linda, right?
Yes.
Okay. So can you pick up next one for me, then?
Alex.
Alex. Okay.
Yep. Okay, I didn't rehearse this far. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
The first one would be a programmer. Because well, since technology is advancing at the speed of light by this point, in the future we might need a bit more people who are from that field. I mean, quite a lot of them as well. And the advantages would be also be that we can work flexible hours mostly. And then since we need more people in this field in the future, it's quite good for our prospects as well. Salary, it's quite decent. I mean, it might get better, and that is interesting work, at least for me, so that gives me job satisfaction as well. But disadvantage would be that since you're just literally sitting in front of the laptop the entire day, you're going to have less physical activity. That's going to be very bad for your health. Or if you're having to deal with a lot of projects at the same time, or if you're like me, starting multiple projects and abandoning them literally 5 minutes later, you're going to get mental depression and stuff like that, so which is quite a bit disadvantage. The second one is going to be a lawyer because the current justice system is a bit messed up and quite sad as well. So if you're going to be a good lawyer, of course you can kind of help out with that. But if you're going to be a bad lawyer, you will get more money because people will give you money to win cases. So your salary is secured. And or if you're a good lawyer, you're helping your clients with their cases and stuff. So you're also a good person as well. And lastly would be doctor because my parents are doctor, so why not? And also the advantage would be that yes, we need more doctors in the future, so the regular employment is very available, and serving the community as well. And salary is really good.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes interesting as well, especially surgery stuff. I don't know.
So that's it, Alex. How about the disadvantages of being a doctor?
Oh wait, my bad. Yep. So you can get a bit of PTSD if you're a surgeon. I mean, for a doctor, you have to be emotionless, or maybe like you have to deal with blood quite a lot if you're a surgeon. So that can mess up your mind a bit if you're not mentally prepared for that, or that if your patients die doing your whatever you're doing, then it can give you haunting effects for the rest of your life as well.
So that's it, Alex, right?
I guess so.
Okay, thank you, Alex. So can you pick up next one for me, then?
Hanson.
Hanson. Okay, Hanson. Hanson will be there. Hanson, are you ready, then?
Yeah, check.
Okay.
First one, the actors enjoy public auditions. Actors have to meet socialize with famous people. Second one is lawyers. Lawyers can make very good money, and lawyers can help out in difficult. Hello, Chet. You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Bây giờ cho bọn lại. Mấy chọn ဟုတ်တော့ပြောနေတယ်လိုက်ကြပါဦးနားမသိ Should I wait here or should I pick up this one? People to me other people ready to be that. Can I say people are ready to be so? Okay, he's done that one.
你看没见我来家我的钱
Okay. So can you continue that?
啊？OK 姐，
Okay.
姐大概要歪两滴了，看来姐
Lawyer,
lawyers
you're talking about the lawyer, yeah.
yeah lawyer can make very good money and lawyer can help out in difficult
Difficult situations or
yeah
cases.
chị cái này situations yes yeah chị cái này
Okay.
situations chị ta nói thì
Frustrations, yes.
yeah chị cái này chị ta nói không được mà gì thằng chị cái này tạm biệt
Okay.
nói cứ chị tại mà duy chị chị okay Data it can get also many and data can have a lot of people who are very poor and have a very bad disease. Yes. Okay.
Okay. So you didn't mention the disadvantages of being a doctor, right? So
Yeah.
what will be the disadvantages of being a doctor? Yes, Aka, you can go.
Okay, can I choose nation?
Okay, yeah, you can choose it.
Hang on a second.
医生水 has finished. 醫生水介紹下都有男女進入步下，so I think.
I can tell
Oh,
though.
you can. Okay, so you can.
So yeah, my main intention is to be a programmer where to test codes, scripts, and that allow the softwares and application to function properly as well. Well, the grade sides are like you get paid extremely well depending on the role you work in, and the job can get harder as well and require more experience for your higher roles. And the biggest downside is that you don't have like physical exercise from the outside as well. And you just like simply sitting in front of the computer all the time as well. And to go to the doctor side, I have this option of being a therapist, which is a really great job compared to psychologist, which is basically the same. But if you're a therapist, you can get relaxing and you can work independent. So it's a bit more peaceful than stressed out at the hospital all the time, right? But the hard thing is, it's easy to learn, but it's very hard to master as well. And you have a extremely long studying time at the university as well. Okay, the third option is a neurologist, which is a surgery doctor, which is the salary is you are a confirmed millionaire. But the requirements for your job is actually really high as well. And you have to be really talented as well. And while you're doing that, it's very risky because like your patient life depends on what you're doing. Where if you do a mistake and your patient can literally die as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Thank you, Doc. So can you pick up next one for me?
Somya.
Somya, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
First one is be businessman. Advantage, we can get more profit than the other job, and disadvantage, we want to spend more time in business. Yeah. Second one, doctor. We get good salary.
Yes.
Disadvantages, we want to study hard. That's all.
That's all. So you just mentioned two jobs,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So can you pick up next one for me now?
三封必选。
Okay. 三封必选 are you ready?
No, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. Okay, so I'll skip you for a while. So how about interview? I mean, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
First one thing, I want to become a lawyer. You can earn a good living as a lawyer, but it takes hours and stress to become a lawyer. On second thought, access can really good money. Access can earn really good money, but low at the start of this career. And DJ, as a DJ, we have DJ. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
And DJ, as a DJ, we have to work on weekends, but you get to be your own boss.
So that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you, Denise. So can you pick up next one for me?
Chop pudding.
Who are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so are you ready, Denise?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so you can start.
Yes, one is a daughter, which I really want to do as my job. Being daughter advantages is can save money, people's life. Disadvantages is delivery, but news to the family or the disease. Tourism. There's a lot of advantages. You can have a sense of cultural exchange. You can know that what is the different culture and developments between foreigners and our citizens. The disadvantages is it also need a lot of money to visit around the world. 3 is a producer, because that can earn a lot of money even for one film. Disadvantages is too much pressure and responsibility. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you, Denise. So can you pick up next one for me?
Cindy.
Okay, sure. The first one is soldier that I really want to be, and like advantages of being a soldier that we can save people life. We can help people near my near my life, for example, my mom, my dad, my sister, my cousin, or something like that. Also, my neighbor. For these advantages, like Alice mentioned, like we need to be emotional less, but like cause if I make something mistake, the patient will like pass away or they will die. It's very depends on a doctor. To be a good doctor is really difficult. So that's the first doctor. For the second one is chef. Being a chef is like it's not really well salary, but like by cooking, if we can cook, it can be easy for our daily life. Right now, I can cook really well. So sometimes if I want to eat something, I need to spend money, and I can cook anything. So like for a girl, it's like really important for live alone. So we need to be like it's very better if we can cook. And the last one is like danger, like being a danger is not a good salary. We won't earn much money. Like it's kind of entertainment, so we can relax. And like if we have something like party or something like that, we can show our talent and like we can be relaxful or something like it.
Thank you, Cindy. So can you pick up next one for me?
Làm meow.
làm meowရှိလို့လားခဏလေးပဲခေါ်မတွေ့làm meowမရှိဘူး
ကောင်းခက်နိုင်
ကောင်းခက်နိုင်ကောင်းခက်နိုင်တာကောင်းခက်နိုင်ရှိလား
မရှိဘူး
Okay မရှိရလို့ခေါ်နေတယ်ပဲ
so like Someone job.
တက်မပြီးသွားတယ်တက်မထိဆုံးတော့ပြောသွား
Indeed.
Indeed ပြီးသေးတယ်
Yes.
Yeah.
So the first thing is astrophysicist is my dream job, so I will probably enjoy exploring stuff relating to physical matter. And disadvantage, I have to work really hard and I wouldn't have much time for my family. And the second thing is fashion designer, because I can make clothes on my own as I like, and I can have good income, and so like I feel like I'm kind of like talented in that field or whatever. And disadvantage is like I can run out of ideas sometimes, and I would be bored, so enjoy art thinking all day. And the last thing is dermatologist, because I love taking care of my skin than others. And I just want people to know how important it is to have a really good skincare routine and healthy diet so that they wouldn't look older than their age and they will be confident. And I think it's also have like really good income. And disadvantage my skin can break out sometimes because I have to test the products on my own skin first.
Okay. Thank you, Demi. So can you pick up next one?
Wait, let me check.
Okay.
Aka.
Aka, okay. Aka,
Hello.
are you ready? Okay.
Choose maybe for the first one, like advantages are good salary, interesting work, and you can earn a lot of money and regular employment. Disadvantages are this was like stressful and exhausting work, and you also need passion. I should tell you for the second one. I can also earn a lot of money and job satisfaction. You also have the opportunity to be a wealthy, and disadvantages are also stressful and have to see a lot of people. So if you don't like that, don't do the job, and also need passion. The last one is job. Like you can be famous and you can earn a lot of money and you can get a good salary. The best thing like you can go for free. Even though if you don't have a lot of money, you can donate for the poor people by physically. Yep. This manager is like you need to be hard work to be a famous shop. Like it also need passion. For my recommendation, it, that's all. Sorry.
Okay, that's all. Okay, thank you, Aka. So can you pick up next one for me?
Great.
Right, okay. Ray, are you there? Ray, Nentai, are you there? Let's see you try by. Okay. Try by rồi nó mới tiền mình à. Topic. Topic, are you ready to me?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
The first just I want to do to solve most of the advantages is that if I have to go out, I can wear whatever I want to for free. The disadvantage is that you always have to keep your clothes clean so they don't get dirty.
Okay.
The second job I would like to do a shop. The advantage is that you go to eat food for free. The disadvantages is that you ban oil. The third just I want to be a businesswoman. The advantages is that I get a lot of money out. The disadvantage is that I can spend time with my family.
Okay, thank you, Demi. So I think the last one here will be like home can, right? Home can is another name as well. Home can be like that. Be there, no? Home can I ready that? Home can ready to be like that. Oh, okay. Home can is my phone now. Okay, I got it. Sailor and pilot and a footballer. Okay. Okay, အဲ့တော့ဖုန်းလေးထည့်ပြီးသွားပြီဆိုရင်ကျန်တဲ့သူတွေကျန်သေးတယ်ဒီချိန်မှာမှမတင်တော့ဘူး။ဖိုင်ဖုန်းပြည့်ချင်တာစောင့်ပြည့်ရှိလား
Yes.
။ဒါ ready ဖြစ်ပြီလားဒါ
မပြီးသေးဘူးနော်
။အဲ့ဒါဆိုဒါရေးပြီးသွားလို့ရှိရင်တခြားဘာနေလာပို့ပြီးလို့ရမှာဒါ
ရပါတယ်
။ရပါတယ်။ Okay အဲ့ဒါဆိုဘာနေပို့ပြီးနော်။အဲ့ဆိုရင်ကျန်တဲ့ဘယ်သူတွေကျန်အောင်လဲ။မိန်းကလေးတွေကုန်ပြီးသွားပြီနော်
မှတ်မိရောဘယ်လိုကြံလဲတော့မသိဘူးပြီးတော့လို့
။
ဖြစ်
ထားသမျှတော့ပြီးတော့ပြီးသွားပြီဟုတ်တယ်။ကျန်တဲ့လူတွေကထွက်သွားကြဆိုတော့ Okay
Yes.
နောက်နေ့ပြန်ဖမ်းပြီးတော့မှတစ်ချက်ပြန်နေရမယ် Okay အဲ့တော့တစ်ချက်ဒီနားမှာပဲရက်လိုက်မယ်ပေါ့နော်ရက်လိုက်မယ်ဆိုတော့ Is there any question for today's lesson everyone?
No.
Okay, so if no,
Hi teacher, thank you teacher.
Yeah, teacher, bye bye, have a nice day.
Bye, teacher. Thank you,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye.